Hey, Dr. Brett here. I'm back with my Thai wife, Chanakan.
Hey, I'm Shnaka.
How are you, babes?
I'm good.
Okay, cool. So I want to ask you a question that you're not prepared for. What's the hardest aspect of communication for you?
When I need to say something that I feel like it might make people upset or sorry for that. Like if people will, they will be sad, they will be disappointed with that.
Got it. So
Communication.
hurting someone's feelings
Yes.
is one of the things that stops you from bringing something up.
Yes.
What else stops you?
Lying.
Lying? What? Lying? What?
The hardest. No.
Wait, did you say lying? What did you say?
Yes.
Okay. In Thai, go hok, right? Liar?
Go home. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what about lying?
Like if someone they make up a lot and it's not fit with them, I don't know how to tell them like directly. It's not good. Understand?
So it's hard to become, one of the things that, I live and teach is like how to become a really good communicator. You have to be willing to bring things up. You've got to be willing to hurt people's feelings. It's not intentional. You're going to do your best to be graceful and to bring things up in a nice way, but sometimes people's feelings will get hurt. For instance, I was working with a kid the other day, and she went to her boyfriend's house, and they've been together for on and off for a couple years, and it's like a half-hour drive. She gets there, they spend 2 hours together, and then he says to her he just wants to go hang out with his friends. And she got her feelings hurt. And I asked her to bring it up because it's not cool to just either stay hurt, to wind up getting passive aggressive that some people do when their feelings are hurt, or to avoid, right? In other words, bring it up and let him know that doesn't feel good, right? And then if he doesn't want to spend time with her, then he needs to give her a heads up. It's just basic respect. See it?
As I listen for like a kind of love coach,
Yeah.
like for situation happen like this, women should be cool.
Well, yes, maybe in the beginning of a relationship, perhaps, but maybe not. I mean, 2 years in, he's being disrespectful, so she wants to bring it up. It's called honoring yourself, right?
That's right.
I teach people how to honor themselves. If she just stuffs her feelings, she's just going to feel more and more hurt. That's not going to be helpful. So if you bring things up, you get a lot more information.
But I listen to the love coach a lot, and I feel like because this guy doesn't invest the time with her, like she need to drive for half hour, 1 hour to him, spend time with each other like 2 hours. Actually, 2 hours is it's okay too.
Well, but they've been together for a long time. But the point, forget about the love coach part. I'm a love coach, right? I mean, I do this all the time, right? Literally all the time in psychology and coaching, right? So what we're really talking about here is the ability to express your feelings, to bring things up, and to honor yourself, and to have the courage to address something that doesn't feel good. It didn't feel good for her.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
She should say it if she doesn't like it, but maybe they need to like talk before, like that he just know that immediately. Okay, he want to see sport with his friend, or did they talk before that? Okay, he will provide the time for her for 2 hours. Otherwise, like
Exactly. So you want to get clarity in communication. That was the other piece that we discussed, right? Was that if she's going to drive a half hour to see him in the future, she wants to have a conversation with him in advance to make sure he doesn't have another agenda or other plans. It's called honoring yourself, but it's also requesting respect, right?
Yes.
And if she doesn't respect herself,
No one.
exactly, people won't respect her in general. There are some people that actually, give respect regardless. They are out there. Like some people do treat other people well regardless of whether they respect themselves or not. But for the most part, if you don't respect yourself, no one's going to respect you.
No.
Okay, good. I'm Dr. Brett.
I'm Snagan.
Thank you.
Thank you.